Hello and welcome to the homestead.
I didn't take any video of chores this morning. Both of my hands were full, needing to bring some more feed into the house. While it's still cool, I'm soaking their feed in the house, in our laundry room. It's just too cold outside in the barn. It would just be cold food if it didn't freeze overnight anyway. Abigail's our top hog for sure. If the piglets are in a pan that she decides she wants to eat out of, she'll just nose them out or snap at them. This is our back pasture. I don't know if you can see that corner over on the left side of this screen. That's our corner fence, and it goes all the way over along where you see this other fence here. A long rectangle. We have just over 13 acres here on the homestead. There's lots of land for us to do what we want to do with our homestead. This is the area we plan to use for our orchard. There will be fruit trees, shade trees. We'll be using the style of the permaculture orchard up in Quebec. And of course it will take years for it to grow, but if you don't get an orchard started sometime, you'll never have one. This is the feed that I'm feeding the pigs. This is hog and sow pellets, 16% protein. This is alfalfa pellets, which are 15% protein. I combine them together and soak them in water for a few hours, hopefully. If I soak them with hot water, the process is much quicker. I've been soaking it in the house. It's just too cold outside. They have mash, but this is much less dusty to get the pelletized. It's the same feed, it's just pelletized. And of course I put it in the bucket, put water on it, and it becomes wet mash. Alfalfa pellets take much longer to soak. This is the reason that I soak it, because they're much larger pellets and they're much more dense. We're not able to get super high quality hay here in midwinter. Most of the good hay has been bought up in the area or has been sprayed with insecticides. Now this is not organic feed. This is just commercial, conventional feed sources from Tractor Supply. I'm working on getting more grains from non-GMO sources, preferably organic, but that may be difficult for this area. I'm starting with this black oil sunflower seeds, and I took a cup of those and soaked them and sprouted them and gave the pigs some of those last night, and then I will give them some more tonight to see how their digestive systems deal with whole seeds. 2 buckets full of feed ready to go back to the house. These buckets will last 3 feedings, plus there is about a cup left over in the bucket that I bring back out here to refill. And they think it's food time again. They say don't believe a pig when they say they're starving if you just fed them. Especially the American guinea hogs. American guinea hogs are very low maintenance as far as you do not have to pour the feed to them. They're not supposed to be on full feed. They're a lard hog, therefore they will just pack on the fat so severely that it will damage their legs and their joints and do a lot of the same things that happen with the Cornish cross chickens when you overfeed them. Well, I ended up with 21 quarts of canned beans. I added some broth base, black pepper, and a clove of garlic. So all of the beans are already pre-seasoned, ready to go. 2 of the jars did not seal, so they're in the refrigerator, and we'll be having those for supper.
The end of another beautiful day here on the homestead. Just heading out to do chores. Today I've been working on one of my favorite springtime tasks. I've started my first seeds of the season and I'm so excited. Now, we don't have a garden space. In fact, we won't until next year. But I'm going to plant seeds and plants wherever I can find bare dirt. And because of our new construction, we have plenty of bare dirt.